Hi, this is Stephen Childs, Team Fairness, Church of Fairness. I'm a truth teller, so I'm a scapegoat. They want me to shut up and listen. Never. They're going to listen to me, whether they like it or not. We have more power because we're with truth. People argue that there's no truth. These days, we're in the post-truth era. If there's no truth, then that's the truth. So we're in the truth, no matter what you do. Maybe there's not anything. That's what I think. So what? If it's true, it's true. If it's not true, it's not true. But since I don't think it's anything at all, it's like an illusion from Fred Alan Wolf defined it as waves of nothing. Quantum mechanics. Waves of nothing. So anyway, we can't get any deeper than nowhere. Nothing. So people don't like me saying that. Offends their delicate ego. They're offended by the thought that I would think that they're not anything. They're also offended by my thinking that they're one of 5 great apes, which I think they definitely are. Every human on the planet is, without exception. So they don't like that. They don't like me. The best method I've learned is that it's humor. So when they do something dumb, say something, try to control you, threaten your life, threaten to torture you, whatever it is they're doing, they're here to amuse us with their humor. It's all just humor. Very funny. So, my point has been from the beginning that since I grew up in the LDS religion, the church is wrong. It's not the truth. They don't like me. And then I realized Christianity is not the truth. And then I studied all the religions there are, and none of them are totally the truth. Some are more aligned with truth, scientific truth, truth from evidence. I find I have an explanation of God that works well for me. And it matches with what the Sikh religion thinks, although they have an issue with atheists. So they think there's a mind in the first place. Well, that's not a singleness. That's dual. There's the one in the first place that creates the creation. So you have the creator and you have the creation. That's not non-dual. That's dualism. That's not one. That's two. So my way of thinking, the only thing that really is truly non-dual is that there was no mind in the first place, and there's just the one thing. And this is what God is this one thing that happened on its own, waves of nothing. And from these waves of nothing, biological life developed from replicating chemicals. They were replicating themselves. Isn't that a sin? I don't know. So, the Christian religion hurts people. This is my point. It's hurt me. It's hurting others. The Church of Fairness does not hurt anyone because it's based on being fair. So if you have an argument against it, we'd be glad to hear from you for the 1 minute only, because we don't let people go over a minute. Then we get to speak for 1 minute, and then it's their turn again. And then when it's my turn, I'm going to just say no interruptions, and we're going to be completely silent for 1 minute. And if you want to leave, leave. You don't have to stay here. You're the one that's here. What are you going to do today? What's your plans? Do you plan on killing some people or what? People get killed by other people. We've always been killing each other. The Christian religion killed a lot of people. The Crusades, the Inquisition. And it's not the only one. People were stoned to death for blasphemy, for saying Jehovah. So Monty Python makes fun of it, the British comedy. See, they decided this is all comedy too. So I'm waiting for my Baphomet. I got one ordered from Amazon, and I heard telepathically that it's like a cop that's understanding what's going on. This is like fantasy in my mind, whatever. Maybe not. So the guy's got to deliver like a representation of his enemy or something like that. I had a dream that I'm Baphomet. I was shown aspects of Baphomet as being myself. And then it transitioned to a woman that was asking me, or just informing me, that Satan had her. That she's bound in hell. Satan has her. And I said, no, I have you. See, I'm Baphomet. Satan doesn't have you. I have you. Can you feel this energy from the fire at the top of Baphomet's head, or from the crown chakra? There's a correlation there. And get this, the Savior, the one that was crucified to save us, so they killed him for teaching people things. And he's the one that saves us by teaching things. I'm not talking about the Christian religion necessarily. Baphomet is a goat that got sacrificed. I'm a goat. I'm a scapegoat. I'm a truth teller. So the Baphomet is about telling the truth for me. And it's about not doing other people wrong. It's the left-hand Jesus. There's the right and the left. And so it's all we need to do for morality. Don't listen to anybody else's morality but your own. This is mine, and it might work for you. Don't do others wrong. Care about everyone. It's difficult sometimes to care about everyone. But if you go back to when they were born and something messed them up, before they got messed up, they got hurt, So then you can care about everyone. You can find it. You can find the way. So don't do anyone wrong. Care about everyone. And if you do someone wrong, because we're human, we lose our temper, we don't think correctly sometimes, and we do stupid things. We think we're right and we're really not. And it takes some time to realize that I wasn't right about that. I think that's happened to everyone. If you haven't found that happening to you, I think you're lying to yourself. When you stop lying to yourself, you'll see that it has happened to you. So I think it has happened to everyone. So everybody's forgiven. And we all stay friends. And the war in heaven's over. I was given a dream about it, in fact. So it's a war. Like, I put up a post that nobody's even looking on a short about how the government is about law and order, and we want the law of fairness to be the law that governs the government. And nobody's even looking at it. So maybe when I get my Baphomet, and I'm going to put it side by side with Nataraj Tandava, Shiva, this is the dance of Shiva, our existence, our universe, our reality. He's called the Lord of the dance, and he's a destroyer. So this really helped me. I had a conversation with the guy from India. And so he said, some people find peace in the destruction. And I'm thinking, oh, so let Trump destroy. It's just Shiva's dance. So I took that tact, and they were threatened to hurt me, and I'm like, would you guys please hurt me? Would you please kill me? Come and kill me, would you? Come on. And it's like they stopped. The one that would not shut up, even though that one finally shut up. And he claimed to be my dad, and I said, Dad, you're full of crap. You're wrong. You need to stop controlling people. It's not my dad. They're lying to me. There's, from the Christian religion, there's this idea that we have a family in the Christ family that's not our earth parents. So our mom and our dad are not our earth parents. So they're trying to get people to abandon their family. I forgot, it might be Catholicism, I can't remember. No, I don't think so. I don't think it's Catholicism. I'll look into it if I feel like it, but I don't really care about verifying things because other people can't. How are you going to believe it? How do you believe what people say is true? I just do a Google search, and if it's coming from a source that's verifiable, logical, they're not saying stuff that's crazy like MAGA. They're saying stuff that's actually true, like humans cause global warming. So I have a problem with the people that talk on and on and on, and I guess I'm beginning to do that myself right now. So I'll wrap this up shortly. They only need to realize we need the law of fairness, and that's all we need to say. There's no point in going on and on about stuff. Have a great day.